Bud Johnson making his MLB home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the highly touted prospect put on a show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Wenceel Perez digs in now.
Number 46, Wenceel Perez.
And with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
First pitch, 7-11.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. 1 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one almost got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boone. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Xavier Isaac, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Isaac went deep in his most recent game. 1-1 now. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That is it. The shortstop, Carson.
Now at the plate, Carson Williams. That one's in there. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. And this
got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Victor Mesa Jr.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ball to strike.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That's ball 2. Hey!
Second inning here, no score. That one catches the corner for a strike. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Ball 1. Ball.
Menace here.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Strike. I'm not nigga, man.
Well, here we go.
Why your pitcher getting put over? Where he at?
First knock in the big leagues.
Strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1.
Get him, Mel.
Swing and a miss. Chased it
Let's
out of the
go.
zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just
He's about to be a Golden Glove first base.
anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Right here. Come on. Put him out of here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Those are one of my. That John right there
Homer.
is one of my
Top of
perks.
the third, no score.
On my stream.
And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, I seen it. I'm watching it.
Ball, that's outside.
About to get him out of here. I like his socks.
Got him looking for the K. Strikeout
Nah,
number 8.
come on.
Thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge.
By
Good
inch.
high at the plate, though, returned the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
We're not walking, niggas.
And a payoff pitch.
Catch him right here. Catch him right here.
Base hit center field.
Get him. What are you doing?
So
Throw
they
the
get a man
ball.
aboard with a 1-out single.
You just let a poop ass nigga get a base
Pretty good
hit.
spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for.
Is that one of
You're
your
trying to
animations?
protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called.
Oh, he put it over?
Either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Simpson stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey!
You about to get out of here too, buddy.
Fought off foul. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
I just got put over because of you.
The Rays
You put it in my chat.
It's 2-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. What I'm loving
Damn.
is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly
But you put it
to
in
the
my
base,
chat.
letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Isaac
I'm
at it
not
for the
blaming
second
nobody
time,
else.
and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Not playing. Strike,
So
strike,
they get
strike.
2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Royals nothing. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Williams.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Inside, ball
Still
2.
relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
That's ball
Just
3.
missed.
Let's get it. Right here.
Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And
Here we go.
pitchers are looking
Smack
to
it.
have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Mesa batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Rays down by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
Whack it. Ooh, nice hit. Third, second.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
still
that's out.
just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the catcher, Felipe Arturo.
Hey.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the
in the end of the
third
fourth.
time today. It's the Royals 3, the Rays 2.
That nigga's a monster. Smack it.
Johnson,
Ooh, nice
on the
one,
mound.
Mel.
He's been efficient, but the pitch count's climbing, Singy.
Check out my at-bat.
Stay on script here, Boo. Keep attacking, keep it clean. The bullpen will thank him later.
Right. I seen that second one. I seen the first one too. Home run? Oh. What you waiting for? Ooh. Come on. We need one for this city, for the country, for the whole universe. Oh my goodness, I would have killed that bitch. It's on a slider. Bang. On God, you frustrating the pitcher. On God, keep on going. Let's go. Good one. Hey, you got him frustrated. Hey. You got him frustrated. Hey. He threw 2 straight balls. He's walking.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Archer Dory next to hit for the Rays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Late swing fouled off. Spins the plate, and it's 0-2. The Royals leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Yep, that ball went out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wenzel Perez. In the air, right field. Lee drifts towards
You
it.
better grab that.
And that's the 3rd out.
I'm about to say.
Nothing doing for
I ain't about to have
Tampa.
a perfect
They trail
inning
it
though now.
3-2.
Because I had 2 hits or 4 hits on in a home run.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Now up for Tampa Bay, Archer Dory.
They're going to say he won the game.
this is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
This could end it. This one in the air, right field. Lee on the run towards the line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Let's go.
And to score from first.
Nice
and they
play.
cut the lead to 2.
Oh,
So
y'all
he
niggas
gets
is
2
bad.
milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and
This
it
nigga
makes
is
the
new to
special
the
moment
game.
even
You just
more
let him get a
special.
hit
It's not
and a
just an
RBI.
individual accomplishment.
You're Ed.
So
Get
runner
him
at
out of
second,
there.
2 down. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. The Rays
One more
down to
strike,
their
bro.
final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Aranda. And that'll do it. The Royals even this series up at a game apiece. Johnson, 5 solid innings and double-digit strikeouts in the game.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.
You see that? That shit crazy. Oh, they gave me the win? I hold the most strikeouts in a season, my boy. 461.
Bud Johnson, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
It was a 100-point team. I mean, 100-win team last year.
Johnson ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, bro, he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Abrams in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Tapped back up the middle. Clement tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You tall as shit, my
Played an
nigga.
inning.
Like
No
real
score.
rap, nigga. Sit big ass down. Oh, we out there. Oh, man.
We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Nolan Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That's a ball.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Hitless in the series so far.
Yeah. An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball 1.
And that missed. Yeah, that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard Now the left fielder, Chase DeLauder. Going
Hey!
late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dalton Varsho.
Number 7, Dalton Varsho.
That's a ball.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 70 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, fall back into the bat through the count.
To third, dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Ball, that's out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes. Johnson back on the mound. The margin is slim, and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
Johnson back to work.
You know,
Ball,
these
that's
Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that
Ball,
strike
that's off
zone
the
and
plate.
beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That one
Oh,
way
that's
inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Matt Wallner will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Ball inside.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. And a strike on the outside edge.
Outside, that's a ball.
Johnson wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. It's the Royals 1 and the Guardians nothing. Johnson back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time and that it back, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Johnson back to work after the leadoff tater, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I love me some taters as well, but it's time to lock back in.
The lefty, the 1-0.
You know,
Ball
these
inside.
Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Happ takes it in for the out. 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder.
Hey!
Strike 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. He hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. 2 down, nobody on.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, Good pitches, but even better takes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. That one just misses.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. So the tying run at second. Up the middle. Witt over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Runners at the corners, one away. And the home team trying to pull it out. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Now here is Kyle Manzardo. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
High fly ball, right field. Lee gets under it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the finale here. They win the series 3-1. Johnson with 1 earned run and 7 strikeouts on the line in 5 innings.
No, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford.
Tonight, the designated hitter, number 42, J.P. Crawford.
You lit him Jackie Robinson Day.
Crawford in his 11th season hitting leadoff in today's
True
game.
that. True
He
that.
joined the team as a free agent.
It is lit that I got to play this day. This is my first time playing this day.
Out.
You pitching on Jackie Day.
Yeah, I want my shit up.
That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball.
Oh. Good hit.
In the air, right field. He's got it. One up, one down. So next up for Houston, Pavin Smith. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Johnson wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. That one fouled off. Out to short. Witt over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. This one in the air. Garcia. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after one. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hey, question. If you had to pick, because the number 42 jerseys are really cool, obviously, of Jackie Robinson. But if you had to pick any team that you were going to have 42 put on to just kind of sport around.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. No score here in the second. Just
No, that missed. That's a
How about
ball.
you?
You know what? I'd actually like to. I mean, the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers is pretty awesome. That one is. But I also would be interested in looking at one of the Negro Leagues, jerseys, and going 42 with that one.
Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike. Just
Ball
off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't pull it up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Close one.
No, that
doesn't
missed.
get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 2 full, no score. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul. That just misses, and a count 1-2.
Ball.
That one
No,
missing
that's it.
inside. High fly ball out towards left center. Hat in position. And there's one away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Brenton.
At the plate, Brenton Doyle. There's a line drive to left field. 2 up, 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a ground ball. Clement in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Smith working through some struggles lately. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Johnson looking to recover after Leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, 1 on, no outs, and the pitcher's job now is controlling the situation. Focus on this next hitter and move on.
Outside. That's a ball.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, that's out.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Next one misses, but the count is filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Here.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Ball.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Left field. That one gets down for a hit, and they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Yandy Diaz now. Johnson back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You've got to bear down right here. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Up the middle, the flip. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like this
2
point
down,
of view.
nobody on. Last half of
On the
inning
side
number
like
5.
this, this left hand side, that should look dope.
Right through there for a strike. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5.
I don't need
You're
that glove thing,
Kansas City Royals
but it
baseball
helps.
on the show Midwest.
Come on, get that, man.
Great to have you with us
Hey.
here on Jackie Robinson Day.
Oh, he made it.
Stepping in for the Astros, Brenton Doyle.
Come on, man. We trying to get that rookie golden glove.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. That one catches the zone. 0-1. You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it. Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's major league debut. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Pavin Smith. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flopped, switching from 24 to 42. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, I think
that's
the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hey, Smokey Mills.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now
that's
it's
it, ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Hey.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, Carlos Correa.
That boy hit that shit. Until you get to the major league, boy.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue
like
a free
15
pass and
different
allow that
types
tying run come to the plate.
pitches.
You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you,
third.
they have to do it.
Go to third.
Multiple hits.
The 1-1.
Mistake.
Misses
That
just
missed, that's a
off
ball.
the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Ooh, home
When you
run.
get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
All right.
2-2 down.
Ooh, oh, that sound hard. Yeah.
And that's a strikeout looking.
You thought I forgot about that?
A big first out
I
here in the
did.
7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table.
Oh,
when
go
you got
home.
a tight
Hey.
game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Moniak, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Back him
Just
up.
blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Get him out of here.
Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings.
Oh.
This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest.
Now pitching for the
Back
Royals.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Erceg. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Smokey Mills.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Under it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Johnson pitched 7 scoreless and had double-digit strikeouts as well.
Man, Boog, he was electric in this one. Anytime he's going like this, they know they've got a good chance to win, and they did today.
Oh, excuse me. He tried to hit you. I hit somebody before.
Bud Johnson with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the New York Mets going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Bud Johnson. When it comes to limiting damage, he's been one of the best in the league. Quite a list he's a part of.
Yeah, but command and movement, that's been his formula all year. He just keeps making things happen.
You don't see hard contact, and you don't see many rallies off him either, Singy.
Yeah, it's a blueprint for dominance, and he's following it perfectly. He's as consistent as any pitcher in the league. Total gamer.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Line drive, short hop to third. Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now it's Juan Soto. Johnson ready to go again up against a hitter with some serious MVP buzz.
Yeah, and it isn't just height. This hitter can rake, Boo. You've got to hit your spots and avoid the middle of the plate at all costs.
Soto with some impressive production lately. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Kansas City. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Ball one low. And another ball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Carson Benj, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Chop to third. Garcia. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score.
Menace here. Check out my at-bat. Lol. You lit him Jackie Robinson Day.
My game's
You pitching on Jackie Day.
It's been on for too long.
Red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here comes Torque to the plate. Late with the swing there. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Ball off the plate. Oi!
On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Riley Green. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Green, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
No.
Just off the outside edge, and the count's full. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And takes low for ball one. Soto with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, Clement slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lindor swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. Johnson back at it, pitching with the lead.
Yeah, it's always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. He's got to lock in here. Can't let this game seesaw. Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball one. Ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. 1 out man at first. Carson Benj getting ready to hit.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
No.
And a big swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
No.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on Johnson. Back to work here in the middle innings, and he's been pretty efficient, Singy.
No doubt, Boog. Every quick out is
Mel, you a
gold
nut,
right
bro.
now. If he can get to the 7th under 100 pitches, that'd be huge.
Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Torkelson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
What?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Simeon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the net, the center fielder, number 33, Riley Green.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Riley Green now at the plate.
Oh.
Down low.
That was a strong.
Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Line drive to short and caught. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest.
Ooh. He really tried to catch that shit?
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7, Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one wrapped foul. That's smacked on a line to center. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ball.
The Royals leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Johnson thought that was a strike. And here's the challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left.
You the first nigga who
So
ever
they turn to
got
the
walked.
pitcher in this spot, Yoel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Mark Vientos. The Mets down to their final strike.
Yeah, why you just get walked and I just walked somebody?
Johnson racked up 9 strikeouts and pitched into the 7th without allowing any runs.
You put up starts like this regularly, your star will be on the rise. He was absolutely excellent for him, and he was a major contributor to this win.
Bud Johnson on the hill in this one, and the crowd is excited to see him with the success he's had early on this year. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Bud Johnson, #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boog. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
About to get started here, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. He's scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Got him. One up, one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Curtis Mead stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Sosa to the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Yep. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, second inning set to go. So the Kansas City Royals have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team. And sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Lee under it, and there's one down. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that one clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Andrew Vaughn now. Vaughn wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Rangers go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ball, that's unfair.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That's outside.
That one's in there. And the count is 2-2. Next
That's
offering
ball three.
upstairs. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Jesus Rodriguez will hit next. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. Home run number 5 on the season. So now it's Corey Seager. Johnson back at it after the long ball.
Yeah, tough giving up the homer, no doubt, but the best bounce back is strike 1. Big focus test right here.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. And that is that. Johnson back on the mound to face the heart of the order, singing.
Yeah, and this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
That's out.
Meade goes 6'1", 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right field, lead in position. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lenny Sosa.
Hey.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Robles in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now.
No,
Really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, and it goes just foul. This one in the air. Johnson. And that'll do it. Rangers. Johnson back on the hill. Offense did their part. Now let's see if he can keep the vibe alive.
Yeah, just don't go gift wrapping runs right here. He needs to put a bow on a quick inning, Boog.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball, that's low.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. This one in the air, right field. Lee on the move, and it stays fair. And the tying run is on base.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andrew Vaughn stepping in for the Rangers. Johnson looking to get out of this Siggy, tying run on.
Well, the pressure starts to really mount now, and this is the kind of spot that shows you what a pitcher's made of.
Sebastian Walcott, the next to hit. 0-1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out, and that wasn't close.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
Ball, that's
not
inside.
rushed and accurate.
2 down, nobody on.
That's
He's
ball
just
two.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Johnson ready to work with a lead, Siggy.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won, Boog. Nothing flashy. He needs to throw strikes and let the defense do their work.
Foul ball. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. 0-1 down. In the air, right field. Lee settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope. Outside.
The Royals leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
This nigga hit another one on.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. They did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 away. Next up for Texas, Curtis Mead.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
That's in. Ball 2.
And
Ball.
misses
That's
inside. Johnson will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The 3-1. Right there for a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. One hit.
For the Royals.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Ursig.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hits.
In the air, left field. Isbell drops steps, heads back on it. And that'll do it. The Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Johnson turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work.
Well, Boogie showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win. He can be proud of this start.